Hi everyone, so we're going to make some veggie wraps today, and the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to start off by grating some cheese. I'm using low-fat cheddar cheese today, and just a little budget saving tip, it's better to buy cheese in a chunk than sliced or pre-shredded. It will have less preservatives and it'll last longer, and you'll also save some money. And I'm just going to shred a little extra because maybe I'll make some quesadillas later in the week and it'll just be easier to do. You can shred it all at once, or you can just shred it as you need it. And now we're going to make some avocado sauce to go with our wraps. I'm going to open the avocado and scoop out 1/2 of the avocado. I'm going to mash it up. And this recipe is all about making what works for you. So if you don't have avocado, you can just do yogurt, or you can make your own dressing. And then we're going to get 1/4 cup of yogurt. And add it to our avocado mix. And then I have some parsley and some cilantro. I keep it in water in the fridge and it helps it keep a little longer. I'm going to use some cilantro today. You can use dill, you can use rosemary, whatever you have in your garden or on hand. You can even use dried herbs just to add a little flavor to your meal. I'm just going to add that right to the sauce. And I'm going to add some pepper because I like mine a little spicy, so I'm going to add some red pepper. I'm just going to mix that together. And it'll kind of look like guacamole. And that's really fun. You can add it to quesadillas or your tacos or even in the mornings on your eggs. And then we're going to start cutting the vegetables for our wrap. So I'll start off with the carrot and we'll cut it lengthwise. So we have 2 nice flat surfaces. And then we'll just cut really thin strips, keeping our fingers out of the way, in the shape of kind of a claw. You can also grate these if you have a nice little cheese grater. Just get them nice and thin. Should be enough. And then we're going to need 3 to 4 radishes. So we're going to cut the tops and the bottoms off. And then cut them in half so we have flat surfaces again. And as thinly as we can, we're going to slice them. Keeping our fingers out of the way. And what's in season right now at the farmer's market? We have some carrots, radishes, and sunchokes. So this is a nice, cool season recipe. Sunchokes they remind me kind of like radishes. You can eat them raw, and they just add some more flavor. Do one more. Okay, so now we have all of our veggies cut up. I have some leftover bell peppers from earlier this week, so I'm going to use those. I also have some cucumbers. You can use whatever you have. This recipe is you don't need any materials, and nor should you for recipes. You can substitute a lot of different things. So if you don't have butter in a recipe, you can substitute it for applesauce. There's other vegetables you can use. You don't have to make a grocery trip, and that's kind of what this meal is all about. So I'm going to start off by smearing some of my avocado sauce with cilantro. Dill is really nice to put on here. And then I'm going to get some carrots and some radishes and just layer them in. I'm going to use some of my peppers. If you want to make it spicy, you can have jalapenos if you have extra jalapenos. And then some cheese that I shredded. And then some greens. And you can find greens at the farmer's market year-round. Right now we have Chamberlain and who else? Adobe has some really lovely greens that you can get at the farmer's market. And then we just roll it up. Okay. Yum. And that's our yummy veggie wrap. I hope you enjoyed.